Divine guidance for believers, why Islam forbids alliance with Jews and Christians. Quranic verse. O you who believe! Do not take the Jews and the Christians as allies. They are allies of one another. And whoever among you takes them as allies, then indeed, he is one of them. Surely, Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Surah Al-Ma'idah, 51. Background of the revelation. This verse was revealed at a time when some Muslims sought close ties with Jews and Christians for social or political advantage. Allah Almighty, through this command, reminded the believers that loyalty, trust, and allegiance must be based on faith in Allah, not on worldly gain or the friendship of those who oppose the message of Islam. It does not mean Islam forbids kindness or justice toward non-Muslims. Rather, it warns against deep emotional or political allegiance that compromises one's faith, identity, and values. True meaning in Islam. Islam encourages justice, compassion, and fair dealing with all human beings, including non-Muslims, as long as they do not show hostility to Islam. However, this verse emphasizes that the believer's true loyalty, love, and trust must always be with Allah, His Messenger, and the believers. Message for the modern age. In today's world, Muslims face increasing cultural and ideological pressure to adopt Western and non-Islamic lifestyles in the name of progress and modernity. This verse serves as a timeless reminder that protecting Islamic identity and beliefs is part of faith. Success lies in following the Quranic system of life, not in imitation of others. One must never sacrifice faith and spiritual integrity for worldly benefits. Explanation from classical tafsir. According to Tafsir Ibn Kathir, Allah forbids the believers from taking the Jews and Christians as friends and protectors because they harbor hatred and envy toward Islam and its followers. Whoever aligns himself with them becomes like them. Similarly, Imam al-Qurtubi wrote, whoever adopts their ideology or becomes pleased with their system is no longer among the faithful. Though dealings in worldly relations are allowed, emotional and spiritual allegiance must remain with Islam. Deeper meaning of the verse. Do not take the Jews and Christians as allies. This refers not to ordinary friendship but to political, moral, or ideological alliance. Believers are forbidden from giving them authority or depending on them for guidance in matters of belief or loyalty. They are allies of one another. Though Jews and Christians differ in theology, they often unite against Islam and its followers. History proves their mutual cooperation whenever Islam rises in strength or influence. Whoever allies with them becomes one of them. This is a stern warning. Whoever chooses their system, worldview, or leadership over the divine guidance of Islam, becomes spiritually aligned with them and loses the distinction of being among the true believers. Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Such people commit injustice against their own souls by preferring the enemies of faith over the people of faith. Allah withdraws His divine guidance from those who betray their spiritual allegiance. Guard your intellectual independence. Do not let Western ideologies redefine your concept of truth, morality, or success. Base unity on faith. Political and social alliances must not weaken the unity of the Muslim Ummah. Show justice, not blind loyalty. Islam commands fairness with everyone, but emotional loyalty belongs only to the believers. This verse teaches that faith is not just worship, it's about where your heart belongs. A true Muslim keeps his love, trust, and loyalty for Allah, His Messenger, and the believers. Worldly interests or fear should never make us compromise our spiritual identity. O Allah, keep our hearts firm on faith. Protect us from the love and influence of those who reject You. Grant us the strength to uphold truth, loyalty, and dignity as believers. Ameen.